This is a screencast to show you how to use educreations to create a lesson plan. So here you are going to see educreations. Just click on that and it will bring you in. The first time you use it, you're obviously going to have to sign in. I've already signed in, so it brings me right to my lessons. You can see I haven't made anything yet. And in order to make a new lesson, you're going to go up here to that plus sign and you are just going to hit it. And now you have a clean slate. This is like an interactive whiteboard, kind of like Notability. Up here we have all of our tools we're going to use. The recording button, the colors, the pencil, the eraser. Down here, this little arrow, this will let us move to a new page. Up here, this plus sign, when you hit it, you're going to see you have this. This is free with the free educreations down here. If you want to purchase the Pro, you can, but we should only need to use these three things. So I am going to start by adding a picture. And so I just hit the middle one. And this will bring up all my photos. I beforehand went and made a file folder of educreations. And so I am going to click on that and I am going to introduce a picture. To make this smaller, I would just squeeze it, or make it larger, I would use my fingers to make it larger. That's a little too small. And now I am going to start recording. Hello, kindergartners. Every time you come up to the computers to check out a book, you are going to see this. When you see this, there are three things you need to do. First, you are going to scan your name tag. Second, you are going to scan your books. And third, you are going to scan that clear barcode. Now, if I want to add text to this, I'm going to go up to this plus button and hit this. And if you notice, my recording is paused now while I am going to hit the A button for text and tap anywhere to add text. So I'm just going to tap and add text. And now I am done and I can start recording again. I am going to add a page and the kids will hear your voice while you are going from pages to pages. And now I am going to add another photo and see my recording stopped again. So I am going to hit this middle box to add a photo. And I'm going to go down and choose photos. I'm going to add 3 to this one. As you can see, I can make these bigger and smaller and move them. I am able to move this because this hand is highlighted. If I were to hit something else, I would not be able to move my book. Let me continue to add that third picture. And now I'm going to start recording again. Remember, there are 3 steps, kindergartners, that you need to do when checking out a book. First, we scan that barcode on our name tags. Second, we scan the book. And then third, we scan this barcode right here. Now there are 2 sides of a book. My recording is stopped again, so right away when the flips pages, the kids will hear or see that there are 2 sides to a book. Now I'm going to start recording again. Which side of the book do you think that you should scan? Do you think it's this side or do you think it's this side? It is not this side. We always want to scan this side. When you scan that side, it makes Miss Zupon happy. Now I'm going to be done with my lesson, and you can see we've got 3 pages, and if you want me to, I can play this for you. As you can see, it's going through what I've done. It's going to show you down at the bottom right here where I started adding stuff. As you're drawing on the interactive whiteboard with your pencil, the voice recording doesn't stop. I don't know if you guys notice that, but that's what happens. And here's that. We're done listening to that. Now I'm going to save it. So I'm going to go up here, and it is going to say save draft or save finished video. I'm going to save it as a finished video. And now it's my lesson title. I can add library to it. And then this is also for kindergartners, and I can just save that. Now it's going to bring me back to your home screen. And you see right here, this is just me. Right here, I can add a class. So I am going to hit that. And I've already added a class. And I am going to my class lessons. My students enrolled. I have to invite my students by sharing this class code. So unfortunately, I can't copy and paste this letter. I am going to have to write it down so I can remember it. Now I'm going to get set up as a student and show you what my screen looks like as a student after this has been shared.